Alright, these are the guided notes for an area of a triangle. And as we have touched on before, when you put two triangles together, they could make another shape, like a parallelogram, rectangle, or square, because a triangle is literally just half of that parallelogram. And so if it's half of a parallelogram, and we know that the area of a parallelogram is base times height, then a triangle is going to be half base times height. Hold on, my dog is here. You want to see the dog? Bambi! Come here. He's going to get you a toy. There he is. Alright, getting back to it. We have half base times height, but I prefer to write it as base times height divided by 2, because I know a lot of 6th graders are still uncomfortable working with fractions. And fractions really are just division. So we're going to think of base times height divided by 2 for a triangle. So then if we go down to the model section, it says draw and name the shape that is created by combining the two triangles. So if we put these two triangles together, these are going to make a rectangle, and these two triangles put together will make a parallelogram. Alright, let's turn the page. So now we're going to calculate the area using the formula 1/2 times base times height, or again you can always use base times height divided by 2. Okay, so if we look at number 1, we have a base of 10, the height is 12, and we're going to divide that by 2. So 10 times 12, that's 120 divided by 2. So the area of this triangle is 120 divided by 2, which we know to be 60 inches squared. Alright, number 2, we have a height of 7, a base of 4, and a slant length of 8 feet. We are going to use the true height, which is 7 feet. So base is 4 times the height divided by 2. 4 times 7 is 28. 28 divided by 2 then is 14 feet squared. Number 3, and we're going to have a decimal now, so we need to do our base, which is 4.5 times 18. That's going to be 40. Placeholder 0, 1 times 5, and 1 times 4. Add those up, 0, that's 11, and 8. So when we do base times height, we have 810, and we have to divide that by 2. So the area of the number 3 triangle is 405 centimeters squared.